سیل گل سخیان گوری سخیان گوری سخیان
ای گلم با لب پرخندم ای توی چپ و راست موی خو گلندم ای تو چپ و راست موی خو گلندم ای تو ای چپ و راست موی خو گلنده گلنده و بدرقم مارت پندم ای تو بدرقم مارت پندم ای تو ای کجا موشه دل از تو پس بگیرم و چطور به تو بسم نفس بگیرم چطور به تو بسم نفس بگیرم ای پرموش نموش از دل خنده های توی مگر در زیر خاکم رس بگیرم مگر در زیر خاکم رس بگیرم جان زیر لب خنده های تو دل مبرده و چو طوفان آمده منزل مبرده چو طوفان آمده منزل مبرده ای چو طوفان در گلستان دل من وی باور کو یک عمر حاصل مبرده باور کو یک عمر حاصل مبرده باور کو یک عمر حاصل مبرده
A holiday in Afghanistan. For many this might seem bizarre or dangerous, but for internationals and locals, one area of the country is trying to resurrect itself as a centre for tourism. Bamiyan province, almost 3 kilometres above sea level, is recognised all over Afghanistan for its outstanding natural beauty. Only last year, Afghanistan's first national park was opened in the Bandi Amir Valley as a conservation area by the province's female governor, Dr. Habiba Sarabi.
Bamiyan has a lot of potential for tourism. We have different historical sites. We have the Scream City, or we call it Shari Gulgula. We have the Red City. We have tens of other historical sites that it's very, very attractive for tourism.
Back in the 60s and 70s, there were several commercial flights to Bamiyan a week, filled with Afghan sightseers keen to see its famous Buddha statues, destroyed in 2001 by the Taliban. But after 30 years of war and destruction, flights are scarce and the roads in bad condition. The governor has pledged to construct sealed roads all over the province during the next few years.
ما اگر تأمین امنیت راه‌ها را به طور 100% گارانتی بکنیم برای سیاحین و توریستای جهان، ما یقین می‌داریم که در هر ماه هزاران توریست ما در اینجا داریم.
With beautiful trails, scenery and stunning mountains, Bamiyan is the perfect tourist destination, especially for people who like to ski. One entrepreneurial company has decided to make use of Bamiyan's mountainous landscape to bring the winter sport to Afghanistan. With donations from Switzerland and Italy, they've set up a ski lodge in Bamiyan city for tourists to visit and help support the local economy.
If you have more tourists, it's going to be help the locals, restaurant, cars, drivers, translators, for the companies, for everybody.
Beh, certo, cominciare con lo sci, con tutti i problemi che ci sono in Afghanistan, può sembrare assurdo, ma è anche uno progetto di sviluppo locale. Cioè abbiamo prodotto un'agenzia, abbiamo aiutato un'agenzia turistica a crescere, abbiamo fatto in modo che abbiano dei redditi veri, che abbiano un'economia vera.
Skiing has been seen in Afghanistan as far back as the 60s, but until now has been the pastime of foreigners. So when he's not taking out intrepid tourists, Ferdinando gives lessons to local boys and girls keen to learn how to master the mountains and have fun at the same time.
Una guida alpina formata come sono io e Offriamo invece ai ragazzi un'introduzione allo sci, abbiamo delle classi per i ragazzini che non vanno a scuola in questa stagione, dove insegniamo le basi dello sci.
Up till now, the lodge has mainly seen foreign workers looking for a weekend away from the hustle and bustle of Kabul. But the manager of the lodge hopes that more donations of equipment combined with a stable security situation in Bamiyan will attract tourists from outside the country to try this unique destination.
But I can say in Bamiyan, they should become more than welcome. As we have peace in this 10 or 9 years, we do not have known an explosion, kidnapping and robbery, nothing in the Bamiyan. Bamiyan is like their home. They should be, relaxing and they feel safety in here.
This is Ruth Owen in Bamiyan province for the NATO channel.